How's it everyone? Gary here from Kiwi Fly Fisherman. Good to have you along. And this is the return to Lake Tennyson, St James Molesworth Station area. What a pearler of a day. That there cloud, misty cloud, signifies not a lot of wind. There's old Carson. How you doing, buddy? Carson's joining us with Brian, his dad, Steve and Lachlan. We're going to head up to our little wee campsite around the corner there and do a bit of camping and fishing. So, here we are, mate. What a treat being on the lake when it's like this. Left at about 10 o'clock. It's 4 minutes past 10. It's easy trucking along here, guys. It's a hot tenting trip, this, so stick around. Forecast further up, a little bit up north from where we are, is -6 overnight tonight. So I think we can safely assume it's going to be a cold one. But what a treat, not a lot of wind. Thanks again for joining us, you guys, on this Tuesday, first day after the Easter long weekend. They're the Sherpas. Hey guys, nice drop off here. Almost there, guys. There's the little campsite dead ahead, little peninsula. Lake's a little bit lower than usual. Ah, thank you, Lord. Well, we're on the water again. We just dropped the gear off back there. Steve's just lost a fish right in front of campsite. So, we're on the water, guys. Right, I've just come across, been fishing this side of the lake. No luck just yet. Trying, it looks like a black gnat on the dry fly here. Man, it's a primo day again back here, guys. Got some tents through there. Steve and Brian. So just looking around for other options. Yeah. Ah, this is nice too, crikey. Oh boy. Oh, someone's left their lantern hanging here. Well, guys, see, there's not a lot of breeze now, but I reckon if the nor'wester starts coming down the valley in here, yeah, you're still fairly protected, yeah, I reckon. There he goes. He's on his way. Is the peanut gallery looking on? Don't worry. And yeah, the boys have got their campsite set up here. That's Steve and Lachlan, fishing rods. Some guys have been camping here. They made a nice fireplace in here. Some nice logs. There's Brian's spot in there. It's a nice spot you got there, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Homemade spark arrestor. It's not the best, but hey, it should work. And need to try and put little Velcro things just to get that up. If I can get that up there, just sitting like that, she'll be sweet. It's starting to come together. Any luck? Yes! Thumbs up from my mate. We're having trout for tea! Woohoo! That's awesome. Guys, there's been a wood chopper around. His name's Gary Taylor, the Kiwi wood chopper.
Nice.
Yeah, good job, you guys. Even though it was with the lighter.
I tried 5 times.
And we got some fish. You'll have to hold it way in front of you, Steve, so it looks much bigger than it is. Yay!
Is this good?
That's good. Yeah. Now you need to start getting the ones that are about the size of your arm on there.
I'm making a special. It's called Delilah. I don't know why, it just popped into my mind.
Delilah.
I'm making this one. I didn't intend for that.
Oh, mate, this is the way.
Oh, it's caught on fire.
Blow it, blow it, blow it.
Ben.
You got 4 on there, Lockie. Wow, this is...
What?
You got 4 on there. Oh, you got the bigger ones. Oh, all right.
We got long sticks. Long ones.
You guys aren't messing around, are you? Where's it trying for another trout? The lake's pretty calm. We got some South African boerewors that we're going to share around the place, the neighbourhood. There it is. Boerewors thick, it says. And rump eye cut, which is going to have to last me 2 meals, that one, which definitely it will. Massive. So tonight, a bit of soup and boerewors. The bush TV's starting to get lively. Is that soup as well, Lockie?
Nope.
What's that?
Chicken.
Alright.
Rice risotto.
You want to squeeze it a bit there again? Ah, that's what you call a real marshmallow s'more, mate. Milk chocolate wheaten and patiently roasting marshmallows.
Oh.
The rice risotto is looking a lot better now.
Yeah, we got some risotto.
rice risotto with teriyaki chicken, and also soon with some salmon.
Salmon? Where'd you get salmon from?
That one right there. Or is it trout?
It's trout.
Yeah.
So we got some caramel latte going on here.
What is that? That's rope. Pass it. Pass it. No, pass it. Rope.
There's the steak and the Terry the trout. Those coals are starting to look good. Oh. Look at that, mate. Hey?
No, Gary. Turn off your light and show them what the fire looks like without the light.
There's the boerewors. Look at that. And the fish. Alright guys, it's time to get into the tent. Decided not to fire up the wood stove tonight. Hey, there's some guys fishing at the top of the lake there. You can see that light that comes on every now and then. Anyway guys, thanks again for today. We'll catch you tomorrow. Right, little trick. I'm just boiling up a bit of water. I'm going to put it in my Nalgene bottle. It's going to go into my sleeping bag. I'm going to probably hit that tomorrow though. I'm pretty happy with the stove jack, the way it's come through, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. It's just not that very cold outside at the moment. Oh, it's dropping down 8.6, 8.5. I have just switched on this gadget. 2 channels in and out temperature. It's a dual thermometer. I'll check back in soon. Maybe it drops down a lot colder. Oh yeah, she's going down alright, 8.3. Good morning. Oh boy, I had a good sleep. Ah, look at that. The sun's just peeking out of the tops there. Oh, I've got to start getting myself sorted out. This is a mess in here, guys. Time. Oh, goodness. 7. That's the view from the tent. Oops. Well, we've just ground some coffee. We're going to have a chunky choc chip Mrs. Higgins oven baked goodness biscuit for just to settle the morning munch. Oh, and then we're going to get out there later on, do a bit of fishing, do a bit of reading, finish this book, Where is God When It Hurts by Philip Yancey. And yeah. Alright, I think we're going to get breakfast ready. We're going to fire up the stove. This wood's wet, eh? Right, she's starting to fire up a bit, which is good. Taking a wee while. Boys have just walked past me here. They're all heading around to the top end of the lake. There they go, just up there. So a boat came through here last evening and camped up there, a couple tents. And they were fishing late into the night up at the head there. Seen some splashes, so the boys have been catching. I think what I'm going to do today is probably just work along the edges there. Dry fly, nymph. We'll see how we go. Boy, what a perler. I'm not sure my little flue's working. Yeah, I think it is. Looks alright. How's she going, guys? And the bellows. Yeah, definitely needs a bit of the pocket billows, eh? She's starting to come alive a bit. There we go. Alright, so I've just cut up a bit of this meat. I think it's time to put it on the fire. Titanium, so it's going to heat up pretty fast. Oh, guys. This is rump steak. Needs to be fried up nicely. I'm going to do the rest of it for tonight with a nice curry. There we go. So I've cut up the rest there. That'll be for a nice curry tonight. Nice big beef curry. This is all from the rump eye steak, or rump eye cut. Something different. Well, guys, I've been dreaming about this moment. Bit of hot tenting. Let's check out what the temperature's doing inside versus outside. But weird because you got half the door open. Oh yeah, 16.9 up there where the socks are. 6.5. So I'm gonna get my socks dry. So a couple modifications I need to look at. This little slider here, that needs to be filed down at the top and the bottom. Just can't get it to slide across very easily, and that's no good. So got to work that through. It's just too wide, really. I've filed a little notch in there, which is helpful now. So that's been helpful, just to kind of clip it through, because it was really hard to kind of close that before. At any rate, she's rolling. The heat up there is marginal. Our stove jack is working well. I don't know if you can see the heat waves up there. yeah, so all in all, she's going along. That's the heart of it in there, guys. How's it, everyone? Gary here. Mate, cannot get any better than this. Not in the backcountry of New Zealand. Hardly any sandflies. Not a breath of breeze. And look at it. This is the last hurrah for the fishing season. 2018-19 season. And it's just great to be just relaxing a bit, you know, always hardcore fishing. Boys have gone around to the top of the lake there. But I've decided I'll just kind of chill out, guys. I might take the kayak and just try a few dry flies. Try and locate a rise and see if I can get something on the fly. But I'm just motivated to do not much today. Just enjoy. So it's our second and final night coming up tonight. And then it's heading back to Christchurch tomorrow, Thursday. Seen two hunters or trampers going up there. Could be trampers, could be hunters. Heading right up the valley. Why wouldn't you on a day like today? There's a bit of a front coming through tomorrow evening though, so staying up there a few days, you got to have some gear. I've just anchored up here, fishing that little drop off in front of this little stream that comes out over here. Little stream there. And second cast on the most awesome Toby single hook. What do we have here? We have a lovely brown trout. I'd put him at about maybe 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. He's the ice cream fish at the moment. And what time are we looking at? Nearly 2:45. Nearly 3:15. I think I'm going to head back and chill out at the camp. There's Carson off the point over there, trying his luck, and here's my little nest. Tent's just up ahead here. What a primo spot, guys. What a primo spot. Ah, thank you, Lord. What a beautiful day.
Your hand on the seat. Your hand on the seat. Right. Oh. Get it out. Get it out. You know how to hold it? No, there's a thing that your hands go on. One of them's got a lump on it, but your finger should be over it.
Lump? Finger?
Yeah. So never let go of the right one, you just saw your left one.
Okay.
Right, need to do some reverse. No, reverse. Stop.
It's going out now. I wouldn't put the rudder down for him. I suppose if he just pedals, yeah, he's alright, eh?
Yeah.
Actually quite nice right now. There goes Lachlan.
Yes, that's good. Do that.
Yeah, keep going on the right now. That's it, you're going to turn back to your left. There we go, good going. Yeah, well, that's it. The sun's gone down behind the hill. Just got to sort out my stuff. And haven't got a lot of wood there, but probably enough just to take the chill out of the tent later or for breakfast tomorrow. See how we feel, guys. It's 7:15 in the evening. The sun's already behind the big hills here. That's Mount McCabe and Mount Princess behind there. Pretty big mountain. And you're looking at the last few days the boys can fish this lake. It's been a great trip. Hey guys, thanks again for hanging around, watching my video. This is such a cool spot, eh? It's been a good day. Enjoyed it out there, caught one fish. Seems to be the ice cream keeper at the moment. Although the boys might try a bit later this evening and tomorrow still. It's just so beautiful to be out here. Yeah, the boys, the younger boys, Carson and Lachlan, tried out the kayak this evening. It's all good experience for the guys. Got to get the kids out, man. I was fortunate to grow up on a farm. Kind of hunting, fishing, camping. All that was kind of second hand, you know, you just did it all the time. Very fortunate today, the kids are stuck behind their devices and yeah, it's like a first world problem when the internet goes down. Anyway, good to have you out with me, and I'm just sitting here contemplating again, reflecting on the blessings that I have to be out here with a few of my mates. And I'm not talking about the sandflies. A few pesky sandflies are around. Heard some motorbikes earlier. It sounded like the guys came around the lake a bit. There's one motorboat out here today, and a dog. Otherwise, it's pretty chilled, isn't it? What are you having? S'mores again, are you? Oh, far out. Look at it. Eesh. Yeah. I'm gonna see an expert making his s'mores.
Get a portable oven.
Coming into the action.
Oh, no, it's all breaking out.
Business time.
Oh, it's got pressure on there. Oh.
Oh, it's going to Dad.
Oh my word. The other one worked out a bit smoother than that. He's under camera pressure. Here we go. We were just saying this is a good time to come fishing, mate. And there's Carson on the Toby. Yay! You're not bored anymore, bud. That's awesome. That's a brown trout, Selma Tritter.
There we go.
Well done, son.
Yeah, man, that's awesome job. There's Terry the trout, the one I caught. Just slowly going over the coals there, and then we've got another one over here somewhere.
Still a way to get dressed.
Oh, Brian's taking it away. There we go. This is Carson's trout. This is Carson, the happy angler. This could be the winner of the ice cream. Time will tell. Rock and spice on brown trout. Yummy. Good night, everyone. Good morning. Today's Thursday. It's the Australia-New Zealand public holiday, Anzac Day in New Zealand. And it's remembering those fallen in the war. So it's a public holiday. And here I am again. Blessed to be out here. I had a good sleep last night. Blessed am I. Alright, we've just closed ourselves back up in our tent after a few throws. No luck. We're going to fire this baby up and make breakfast. How are we getting on in here, guys? Let's have a look. That wood seems pretty wet. Not great, is it? So good morning again, guys. Gary here from Kiwi Fly Fisherman. Just getting the brew ready. There's something about a nice coffee in the backcountry, mate. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We ground these beans at the church before we came. It was kind of an attempt to rescue a failed effort. I bought the beans instead of the what do you call this, percolated coffee. So we ground them, but I think they ground a bit too fine, so it's really taken its time to kind of filter through this little wee German strainer here. But we'll get there. So I'm on the board with that fish. We enjoyed it last night. Steve's going to get out there soon, try and catch some fish and try and beat that size. But yeah, I'm not in a hurry today. Just take it easy and enjoy this blessed day, mate. Pack the gear up, dry it out. This tent is nice. I'll do a review probably in further details down the track, but a lot of moisture build up here. Single skin tent. Even though you can see, check the opening underneath. You know, a lot of moisture, air coming through rather. But the moisture build-up is quite significant. Yeah. So let's have a look here. I wanted you guys to see the temperatures. Take that off there now. What have we got? We've got a bit of a dog show here. If you can see that, 29.97 and outside, inside the top there, 5.8 outside. So she runs well, guys. Alright, just doing a bit of food prep. We've got some Baby Bell cheeses on the Quality Bakers muffin splits. These things are lovely, English muffin splits. And then the meat from yesterday. Man, that's a lot. So I'll probably chomp through about a third, half of that. Leave the rest for lunch. I've opened up the tent just to soak up these views. But yeah, temperature wise, guys, what's that saying? Sorry, it's upside down, kind of 21.8 degrees inside there and 5.8 degrees outside. I'm liking the setup. How's this view, guys? How is this view? The cup runneth over, man. Guys, you know, it doesn't take much to plan a trip like this. Yes, you need some good gear. You need warm gear, good beanies, good gloves. Haven't really needed the gloves this trip. Good sleeping bag, mate. Good kind of ground protection. Stop that convection. And yeah, just get yourself out there. It's about 3 hours drive from Christchurch, so it's a bit of a drag, but then you get this spot and you're all alone. The wood's pretty good, guys. There's not a lot of smoke coming out the top. She's rocking and rolling. I think that's one of the keys to hot tenting, is getting the right wood. Get yourself sorted out. Just reheating that. In the meantime, what's happening here then? Lachlan on the kayak. He's going to head off to the top of the lake. Steve's going to walk. I think Steve tried to organise it the other way around. His son's pulled one on him. Any right there, he's going to get going. Oh, mate. Hey, the moon's still up there. Pop the old egg in there. Sunny side up, anyone? Oh my goodness. Thanks again for joining us, everybody. time to kind of break up camp and head on off. Any rate, nice cup of rooibos tea. A little chop of winds picked up. Stephen Lachlan at the top of the lake there. I really hope Lockie catches a fish, man. That'll be awesome. That'll be his first fish. Last night was funny, with Carson saying he's a bit bored, and the next thing he's catching a fish. And then the boredom's gone, of course. You'll see back there's a kerosene or paraffin lantern. Someone left it hanging back there. I've been thinking of buying one of those. So save myself a bit of money, clean it up when we get home, tidy it up, get a wick sorted out because it's got no wick in it. Happy days. So guys and girls, thanks again for joining us here at Kiwi Fly Fisherman. It's been great having you along, and it's been great kind of showing you again this beautiful part of the world in New Zealand. South Island, St. James, Molesworth Station. Yeah, special place. Take care, everybody. Until next time. And unless the boys come back with a bigger trout, I've got the ice cream. Stay tuned for the ice cream. Leave no trace as always. Some spare firewood there for the boys who come next time round. Just left it over there. Ready to roll, kayaks loaded up. Right, time to head out. Right. That's which is that one?
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit, and some of the second scoop is apricot, please. Yes. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. I'm just giving them a bow. Thank you. Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Steve, you're going to have to drive the car. Thank you. To the victor go the spoils.